Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Conroe, Texas. We are in the Houston Dutch Lions FC soccer facility where Katy 1895 hosts your 956 Warriors. Katy 1895 happens to host your team from Laredo. Katy 1985 happens to host your Laredo Heat. The Heat, folks, rolling into this game after a heartbreaking loss there to the Denton Diablos. Next game in here in Katy, well, in Houston, in Conroe more specifically, where Katy hosts your Laredo Heat. Starting lineups for your Laredo Heat FC. In goal, number 1, Carlos Herrera. Defense, Emiliano Fama, Cameron De Jong, and Michael Heaven. Sebastian Pajes León, Joan Portales, Gabriel El Zurdito Rodríguez as well. Suleiman Zamora, Daniel Zapata, and Jose Luis Hincapié, along with Ivan Francois Soku. Up top, the referee has blown his whistle. That ball is rolling, and this game is officially underway. Important matchup here for your Laredo Heat, folks, as this one has to be a win situation for the Laredo Heat as we get underway. This one, Suleiman Zamora in control, back to Daniel Zapata, native of Laredo, Texas, back to Sebastián El Cachorro León, el costarricense, el chavalo. Again to Michael Heaven, back again to Cameron De Jong, who makes his first team starting appearance here for the Laredo Heat. Emiliano Fama controls on the right-hand side. Fama back to the middle, trying to find something with Suleiman Zamora. Good layover now. Zamora battles forward, pokes it to Jose Luis Hincapié. Back to Zamora in the belly button of the field. Zamora going forward, going deep, looking for Francois. As that ball belongs back to Katy. 1895. A chance again here for Katy, trying to get things rolling, trying to connect some passes. This one aerially back to the right foot of Emiliano Fama. Hollywood, el famoso. Fama will settle it near hand side, trying to look for the Laredo, Texas native, and Joan Portales. That one unsuccessful. Katy here on the run here. A chance for the team in red here as we might have a service from the left-hand side. The dribble to steep, still going. Back post action. The rejection there by the forehead of Sebastián Pajes León all the way to the corner flag sector. No harm done just yet on this play. Katy will try to reset now. Back to the middle they go. One-time flick to the top as Cameron De Jong able to intercept that one with the right foot. Puts that ball high in the air. Brought down beautifully by the right foot of Jose Luis Hincapié. Tough play here. No foul, says the referee, as this one belongs to El Cachorro. Controla Sebastián Pajes León, quien busca un balón aéreo. Oportunidad para el hit. Y controla el equipo de Katy. Damas y caballeros, un placer que estén con nosotros. Les doy la bienvenida con mucho cariño, mucho amor a Conroe, Texas, la casa de los Leones holandeses de Houston. No, el partido de hoy no se encuentra contra los Leones holandeses, pero se juega en la casa debido a que el equipo de Katy, quienes son los rivales de su Laredo Heat esta tarde en Texas, rentan la cancha aquí en casa de los Leones holandeses. Los Leones holandeses obviamente jugaron su temporada en la NPSL. La temporada pasada fue su última campaña en la liga. Este año hay descanso para el equipo de los Leones. El campo estuvo disponible y el equipo de Katy pudo charlar, discutir y se pusieron de acuerdo para poder usar este campo holandés. Es un campo con pasto artificial holandés traído desde Holanda e instalado por ingenieros holandeses. El Cachorro controla, busca el pase hacia adelante. Gabriel Zurdito Rodríguez por abajo buscando a Portales y el portero de Katy pudiendo salir a controlar el esférico. Danger there for Katy as the Heat had a great chance to put something on board. Good job by the keeper to play this one back out. Here's the roll as Katy looking to swing things again. Play here near hand side, trying to get something there with El Zurdito. No foul, says the referee. This ball might be a 50-50. Recovered here by Zapata. Back again to Michael Heaven as the Jamaican man runs forward. This is Sebastián Pajes León. Through all the inside. Hincapié controla. Inca busca la opción. Inca de larga distancia. El balón desviado y el tiro por el hit. Parece ser que tiene peligro. Balón controlado aquí por el equipo de Katy adentro de su área chica. La distribución viene hacia el lateral y hacia el lado izquierdo. Buscando al lateral por este lado. Nada por aquí, nada por allá, nada para ti, nada para mí, nada para nadie. Busca a Gabriel Rodríguez con espacio. Se mete en una posición peligrosa. Viene el dribleo, excelente aplicado por el zurdito. Busca a Johan Portales. Portales quiere lanzar de la gestión de balón filtrado. Iván Soku controla. ¡Soku! Hay desvío y viene el primer tiro de esquina para el equipo de Laredo Heat. Danny Zapata will take care of the free kick here for your Laredo Heat Soccer Club. There's a service back to the first post. Michael Heaven had a clean look at it, just missed it barely. Heaven again trying to get something going. No foul. Portales will send it back. That's a goal! Cameron DeYoung's makes a starting lineup appearance in style. Adds one on the board. That far post action. Daniel Zapata with a beautiful assist. Cameron DeYoung puts the Laredo Heat up on the board. 1-0 early here in Conroe. And Katy down on the board 1-0. The Heat after a beautiful header by Cameron DeYoung finding the back of the net. Great awareness there by Zapata off the corner kick. Gets a chance again. Send it to the far angled post. And a great header there by Cameron DeYoung. Adding the first to the board. The first taquito on the plate for the Heat. El primer gol viene a favor de su Laredo Heat. Cortesía de la cabeza de Cameron DeYoung, quien inicia por la primera vez con el equipo de Laredo Heat. Hace su primera apariencia como titular y encuentra el marcador por la primera vez en la tarde. Por la primera vez en la historia de Laredo Heat, Cameron DeYoung mete gol, su primera temporada aquí en Laredo. Controla el jamaiquino, ahora regresa el balón al esférico, controla otra vez Carlos Herrera, quien se la regresa otra vez a Cameron DeYoung. Disculpen, es mentira, se la regresa a Michael Heaven. Heaven in control here, trying to get a dribble going. That through ball high up top, looking for the right boot here of Ivan Francois Soku on the dribble, approaching the inside of the 18. There's a service again on the far post. A chance for Portales, who brings it down. Johan! As that ball settled out of danger by Katy, but the Laredo Heat again looking threatening. Another service here for the Laredo Heat. Another corner kick up on the board off the first one. Not directly. Michael Heaven had an open chance at that. There's a mistake. Zapata able to cross it back again to the far post, and a chance for Laredo. We'll see if Cameron DeYoung can find the back of the net again on this one. As of now, it's Zapata to do the honors. Daniel looking to take care of it, looking to take control. It's Zapata with a right-footed ball here. We'll see where this one's placed. That one going to the far post again. Cameron DeYoung for the second one. Soko with a chance, and the goalie able to make a save on the spot. That one blank range, but a good job by the Heat again, creating off another set piece. So far, 2 chances off 2 corners. Here comes corner number 3 here for the Laredo Heat. Once again, it's Zapata. Let's see what the Heat do here. Zapata the place, back again. This one is Hincapié, Jose Luis, and that one off the first time shot. Suleiman Samurai on control here. Back again to Zapata. Zapata al centro, busca y no encuentra. Good chance again for Laredo. Ball played again. Michael Heaven. Back to Daniel Zapata, quien controla, conduce hermosamente. Viene el balón filtrado. Busca a Ivan François Soku. Recupera el esférico. No sale el terreno de juego. Viene el saque de peligro. Otra vez controla José Luis Hincapié. Busca otra vez el zurdito Rodríguez. Sebastián Pajes León, el cachorro costarricense. Le hace el túnel. Un sándwich con una rebanada de queso suizo. As this ball played back again. Sebastián Pajes León making sure that Katy defense has the lights as they go into the tunnel turned on. El Cachorro anda de travieso. Suleiman Samurai back again to the goal scorer thus far of the afternoon. That's Cameron DeYoung. Off again to Emiliano Fama. Hollywood! The ball played again. This is Ivan Francois Soku looking for something, trying to create off the dribble again. There's a through ball again. Pajes León with a chance and another great awareness opportunity there by the Katy goalkeeper. So far, doing a good job, not being afraid of come out and catch that one on the trajectory, but Heat again trying to find something running, trying to get dangerous, trying to create a little some as Emiliano Fama brings that ball back down again, trying to find something with Johan Portales, as we have a through ball coming up. A throw-in coming up. It's Fama, Hollywood, putting that ball back into play. There's an infraction. It's going to be a misthrow, and it's going to be a Katy FC throw-in now. Katy will throw it back again towards the middle. Controlled again by El Zurdito Rodriguez. Zamora wanting some action with it. No luck here for the Heat. As Katy will swing it back again. Controlled by Zapata. Zapata through ball far hand side. Up again to El Cachorro. Controla El Travieso. Back again to the middle. Francois. No luck there for Soku. As Katy will flick it back out of trouble again. Michael Heaven in control of the possession here. As Big Boot will swing it back to Cameron De Jong. De Jong back to Heaven. Heaven will swing it back to Carlos Herrera. Swing it once again. This time it's Hollywood. It's Fama. Controla el argentino. Emiliano buscando opciones. Encontrando al Zurdito Rodríguez. Gabriel, el colombiano, otra vez al ardodense. Controla Portales. Otra vez hacia el hombre nativo de Sierra Leone. En el oeste de África. Controla el jamaiquino. Conduce Michael. Otra vez hacia el camerunense. Controla François Soku. El pase hacia adelante, el colombiano Hincapié otra vez conduce, quiere conducir, quiere encontrar, quiere buscar Hincapié dentro de la olla. Gol, 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 Laredo. Jose Luis Hincapié on the dribble, looking like if he put on the cruise control, cruising smoothly, comfortably. Staying in his own lane, finding the back of the net. The Heat go up by another taquito, another golecito. And Laredo taking control of this one, 2-0, still very early within 11 minutes into this match. A 2-0 lead here for Laredo. As Katy resumes play once again. The ball up top now. Emiliano Fama, good coverage there. Trying to create something here. That ball gone out of play now when they throw in for Katy. Hard to see though, there's a cell phone tower post here off to our left, right, and back of the field. Apologies extended to all the viewers watching from around the world. Let us know where you're watching from. Where are you tuning in? What part of the world are you joining us on the stream tonight? Cuéntenos, ¿de dónde nos ven? ¿Qué tan lejos están? ¿De qué parte del mundo se juntan hoy? En YouTube para ver la transmisión en vivo a todo color. En un clima bastante bueno aquí en Houston. No hay tanta humedad en el aire. Not a lot of humidity tonight. Or this evening, as a matter of fact. The early start time from what the Heat's used to. A 6 o'clock kickoff. Usually kickoffs 8:15 back in the home of the Laredo Heat. The TAMU Soccer Complex. More on that as Zapata playing the heel play beautifully, excellently as he feeds back to the middle. Zamora off the belly button of the field. Switch field pass. Controla el cachorro costarricense. Sebastián Pajes León. Controla el colombiano, el autor del gol número 2 de la tarde. Aún Zamora, el cambio de juego hermosamente aplicado y hermosamente bajado por Johan Portales. El servicio es adentro buscando al zurdito. Laredo Heat again off the turnover of possession here, trying to get it back. The referee says there's a foul indeed, and it's going to be a Katy possession. This one continues to go forward. Ball played again. Katy swinging it once more. Near hand side, ball stays in. Heat wanting a call. That one bounced again. Flag goes up. There's the out of bounds, and it's going to be a Katy throw-in now. Ball played again. Conduce Hincapié. Off the dribble now. By the touchline. Hincapié trying to create the magic. Trying to get something going. Ball fed back again towards Suleiman Zamora as he settles it back to Hollywood. This is Fama. Katy will swing it high again. Played again by Katy. Good dribble in the midfield. Turnover possession to Zamora. Hincapié, one-time ball again. Zapata controla, el zurdito quiere hacerla, quiere traversear. El balón se pierde otra vez de posesión. Controla el equipo de Katy. On the ball now is Katy, trying to go forward, trying to find something going, trying to create off the forehand right side of their lineup. El zurdito Rodriguez with a defensive press here. Katy will swing a ball toward the middle. So they have it now again. Switch of field play, low, on the ground. Katy still. This one looks to go up high. Through ball. In the box now, Katy in danger situation. Is that ball sent right to the gloves of Carlos Herrera? The referee says that ball had been played out of bounds. Therefore, it's a goal kick for the Laredo Heat. Beautiful weather here in Katy, about 85 degrees. Sun's not out. Not too bad, at least. Wind's blowing. Very nice conditions here in Katy. It's Cameron De Jong will swing it near hand side now. It's Hollywood. Controla Fama, the Argentine. Back again to the Laredo, Texas native, Danny Zapata. Again, Fama. Turnover of possession here. Miscommunication between him and Francois. Asoku wanted it one way. Fama gave it the other. Zapata sends this one out of play. Throwing coming up for Katy. Portales gets taken down. Referee is going to approach. And the referee for sure has to go to the book here. And I say for sure just on a third person view here, an outsider's opinion. But sure enough, as soon as Rod says something, the referee happens to hear and says, nope, I'm not going to do what you want, Rod. You're on the booth. You don't have the whistle. You're not wearing blue. You're not on the field. Stay in your lane! Very much like Jose Luis Hincapié did on goal number 2. Ball controlled here by Michael Heaven. Swung back to Cameron De Jong, author of goal number 1. Can't stress it enough. Back again. Hollywood. Fama. Portales. El zurdito Rodríguez que conduce bien el dribleo. Excelentemente aplicado. There's a foul on the play. This one's going to be against Katy. It's going to be in favor of El zurdito Rodríguez. It's going to be in favor of the Laredo Heat. The referee says there's definitely an infraction now. Still no booking. Wonder if he brought him. I wonder if they're in his pocket. Back again, swung. El cachorro. El servicio hacia adentro. Was Ivan Soko trying to get the side of the foot on that possession. Looked like an acrobatic finish. And now the referee calling a tug and pull there on El cachorro. Ball swung again by Katy. Play resumes. Action continues. As this one settled back again. The service up top. Intercepted there by Samurad. The dribble. Trying to find something. It's Ruto Rodriguez inside the box. There's a shot attempt. And Katy able to keep his hands on it. Or at least their hands on it. No bobbled this time. Katy again on the run. There's a ball attempted to go forward. No luck there. Portales intercepts. And gives it back away again. Almost immediately. This one played. Jose Luis Hincapié battling for it. Foul on the play, an infraction. And, well, it looks like the referee is trying to keep this game under wraps, in control, within safe hands. As Katy resumes play once again. Michael Heaven again in control. There's the pass back again to Sebastián Pajes León. Controla el cachorro costarricense. Quien está haciendo bastante travesuras. Michael Heaven trying to play the ball up again to Ivan Soku. Cameron De Jong selling it back down. This time it's Hincapié. Back again to Hollywood. Emiliano Fama. Back again up top to the middle. Suleiman Samura. High ball. Sebastián Pajes León bringing that ball back down beautifully. And Suleiman in control here. Back to Jose Luis Hincapié. Belly button of the field. Distributing back again towards Samura. As Suli will play it up top again. Zapata. Good ball movement here by the Laredo Heat. Trying to find something at the end of the tunnel. Trying to get to the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. This one again settled back by Samura. Controlled by Michael Levin. Not necessarily a rainbow, folks. Just as the expression goes, as the expression is said. José Luis Hincapié in control of the sphere. El cachorro costarricense. Sebastián Pajes León. Controla Samura. Ball near hand side. Portales once again bringing that ball back down beautifully with excellent control. Fama. Suleiman Samura. Distribution now. Zapata. Zurdito. Zapata. High ball. Soku gets taken down. Referee says no foul. Play resumes. Good sequence there by the Heat as they look to connect the dots, trying to get from 1 to 2. I'm not sure what the number ends as long as the ball ends in the back of the goal. Katy will have it near hand side. A through ball attempt is unsuccessful there as Fama will play it back to Carlos Herrera. La explosión del esférico. Balón peligroso jugado por el argentino. Couple of header sequences here for Katy, controlled now by Samura. Up again now as the Heat go running. It's El Zurdito Rodriguez, a through ball attempt near hand side. Unsuccessful there for Laredo as Katy will control once again deep within their back line. Ball played high. Emiliano Fama intercepts once again. This ball settled out of play. Throw-in coming up for Katy, 1895. Folks, your Laredo Heat are attacking from left to right on your monitor at home, in the office, on your phone, on the bus, wherever you may find yourself. Katy wearing red tops, blue shorts, attacking from right to left. Ball spiked down. Referee says no infraction. Play resumes. Katy distributing now. Trying to find something. Trying to get the chemistry running. Pass back to the inside. Katy. There's a shield. No luck there. Hincapié controls. Inca on the run now. Controla el Zurdito Rodríguez. Manda el cambio de juego. Controla Zapata, quien la deja flotar. Buscando que controle Portales. Michael Levin in control again. Cameron DeJong. Settled. Zapata. Good turn there by the Laredo, Texas native. Controla Hincapié. José Luis. Inca. And Samura. Back again to El Cachorro. Controla Paques. Settled again to the belly button of the field now. Controla José Luis Hincapié. El pase de tres dedos. Hollywood. Back again to Portales. Settled back for Carlos Herrera. On the run now is Pajes León. El Cachorro. Michael Heaven. Zapata 1-2 action. Wall beautifully applied here. Pajes León might have something to service. Gabriel Rodriguez trying to let this one back to the PK spot. Referee says no foul. That ball looking dangerous. As Katy running away with the break there. They'll throw it back again out of play. Heat will have another chance. The Heat trying to find something off that service. Good crosshair by Pajes León. Rodriguez trying to get underneath and no luck there. Gets taken down. Ref says no foul. Play resumes. Controla Samurana. Okay, we'll throw the ball back. Michael Heaven underneath it now. Back to Samura. Belly button of the field, trying to find something off the turn. Decides to feed back to the author of that pass. Michael Heaven. Cameron DeJong. Back again. Hincapié. José Luis. Inca. Settle it near hand side. Emiliano Hollywood. Fama in control of this one. There's a pass trying to find Portales. It's like trying to go through a roadblock. Ball turned over here again. No foul. Hincapié says go. Chance here for Katy. They'll settle that one far post. It's Carlos Herrera asking for a little bit of urgency there on behalf of that back line. Katy there with a good chance. Might have had something. Could have found it. No luck there though. Michael Heaven, also known as Big Boot. Continues to go forward. Trying to see what the heat he'll looking to create now is Cameron De Jong. Will settle it near hand side again to Hollywood. Back to the middle. Suleiman Samura trying to get under it. He'll poke this one back to Francois Soku. Gabriel Rodriguez trying to gather possession of it. And a good turn again here by Katy, trying to get it again, trying to find something. On the turn, back again near hand side. Great job there by Portales, just allowing that ball to go through. Knew that Suleiman Samura was going to be right in back of that pass, right in back of that play, as Fama will swing it cross field. Michael Heaven. Back to Jose Luis Hincapié. Michael. Francois. Is that ball settled out of play now? Inca, back with it, back to Suleiman. On the dribble here, controlled by Gabriel Rodriguez. There's a heel pass, Michael Heaven will control. Ball settled again. Near hand side, Cameron De Jong. Daniel Zapata now. High ball looking for Portales. Portales trying to bring it down. The referee says there's an infraction on that play. As this ball belongs again to Katy. Francois applying the press there. Katy will swing it back again. Over to the inside now. Johan Portales back again. Will settle it now. Hollywood controla Fama. Emiliano hacia adentro busca el autor del gol número 2, José Luis Hincapié. El balón otra vez hacia Zapata. Zapata quiere sorprender. Daniel a las manos del portero, pero Daniel buscando otra vez la portería. Referee says no handball. Heat wanting a call, won't get it. Katy now on the dribble, trying to find something now. Great awareness there. Good poke by Cameron De Jong to settle that ball out of danger, but just momentarily as Katy will swing it again near hand side. Ball played again, wall action. Portales trying to intercept as this one is flicked up. It's flicked forward. It's flicked out of play. Heaven again on the dribble, back to Panges León. El cachorro costarricense se la regresa al jamaiquino. Controla Michael Heaven. La bota grande. Sebastián Panges León, otra vez hacia el camerunense. Controla François Soku. Soku buscando el cambio de juego. Encuentra el pie derecho de Suleiman Samura, quien se la entrega ahora a José Luis Hincapié. Inca buscando, Inca encuentra a Inca, el zurdito Rodríguez. ¡El zurdito! Y otra vez a las manos del portero. Pero las oportunidades aquí por el equipo de Laredo, buscando y buscando y buscando, queriendo encontrar. Y hasta el momento, en un poco menos de media hora, llevan 2. A los 11 llevaban 2. A ese ritmo Laredo busca seguir el partido, busca continuar, busca tener la misma onda, la misma neta del planeta. Controla otra vez Cameron De Jong. California native. Played his collegiate career in Monterey Bay. As this ball settled out of play, great play there Great idea there by the Laredo Heat, trying to find something on the near hand side, aerially and thoroughly. As Katy now will have a throw. El zurdito Rodríguez buscando otra vez, quiere encontrar el balón filtrado, controla Zapata, el fuera de juego. Y la acción se omita. Free kick here for Katy as they try and swing it forward now. This ball played again back by Katy. There's a bounce off the press by El Zurdito Rodríguez. As Katy again will look for a chance, trying to find something on the far hand side now. Also play back again toward the goalie. Katy looking aerially now, trying to find something up top. Cameron DeJong battling for it. That one sent out of play. Last touched by Katy. And the Heat will have a throw. Heaven doing the honors back to El Zurdito Rodríguez, who sent it out of play. Throwing now for Katy. Just a few yards up ahead now. Or further back, I may say, depending on which side of the field you're looking at. I guess theoretically, if we look into our theoretical paradigm, we might be able to see in which direction that ball is headed. This one controlled again by Daniel Zapata. Great job on the control here. We'll play near hand side now. Emiliano Fama, Hollywood in control here. Soku wants it. Soku won't get it. Fama will play back to the Jung. It's Cameron now. Back again to Michael Heaven. Heaven off the touch. Carlos Herrera in control. Off the turn. He feeds Hollywood. He feeds Fama. He feeds the Argentine. Fama will swing it back again. Controla Gabriel Rodríguez, el zurdito. Se la quiere regresar a Hincapié. En ese dúo colombiano. De Jong able to intercept off that flick though. Now Suleiman able to intercept off that flick. Battled for here by Zapata. Sent back again in the forehead of Cameron De Jong. Playing protagonist once again, this time defensively. As Soko will flick it back to himself. Beautifully applied here as a Cameroon native will have it. Soko will take a drive. Trying to find something first post. That one settled out of play. Goal kick coming up again for Katy. Ball settled high. Gravity doing its part, bringing that ball back down. Suleiman, excellent awareness there. Great position as Ivan Francois Soku in control now. Will settle it, trying to find something with Portales. Last touched by Katy. And the Heat again have a throw. Fama. De Jong now. Cameron. Author of goal. You guessed it. Number 1. Back again to Michael Heaven. Big boot. Will settle it up top, trying to find something again now. Jose Luis Hincapié. Inca! Played last season for the Heat towards the end of the campaign there in 2018. Beautiful pass here. Controla Zapata. Adentro del área. Zapata al servicio. Buscando a Gabriel Rodríguez a las manos otra vez de el portero Sebastián. As they look to roll it back again. Katy will swing it up top, trying to find something again. One-time pass, beautifully applied, nicely executed here by Katy. As they look to settle this one back down. Katy on the near hand side now, trying to get some passes going, looking to connect the dots again. Good sequence here for the team in red. As soon as Rod again has to say something, there's a counter play. It's Ivan Soku trying to find the space. Ivan Francois now trying to get something off the dribble. A bicycle. Francois! Goal! Francois Soku finding goal number 3 off the bicycle attempt. Tour de France coming into play again. Heat leaded by 3. 3-0 on the board thus far. Still about half an hour and 5 minutes into the first half. You're 35 if you want to get into technicalities, but not just yet. 34-30 now. 34-31. 34. Enough, Rod. This one is played again. Ball back to the belly button of the field. The restart will occur. There's a substitution coming on behalf of Katy. They're not liking things tactically on the field right now. They're looking to make adjustments quick. 35 minutes in, the first substitution of the night coming through. And Katy looking to restart this one. They currently trail 3-0, but good chance there by Ivan Francois Soku. Katy will place it high. Michael Heaven will reject the service. Back again to Samura toward the middle. Daniel Zapata in control here will place it high. Controlled here now by Fama as he settles this one high. Beautiful pass trying to find something with El Cachorro. Costarricense Sebastián Pajes León gets tripped up. Referee says there's definitely a foul on that one, but it's not going to be in the favor of the Heat. It's going to be in favor of Katy. Once again, Rod with the missed call. Ball played, belly button of the field, service, back to the outside. Good ball. Controlled now. Katy trying to find, looking to create. Off the dribble now. Good through ball intercepted again there by Sebastián Pajes León. That one settled out of play. Last touched by Katy. Off that deflection. Michael Heaven now will settle it. Carlos Herrera in control. Herrera will settle it wide again. Great distribution on that possession there for Sebastián Pajes León. Michael Heaven. Cameron De Jong now. That ball settled high again. No luck there for the Heat. Trying to find something with Francois there. There's the pressure here applied by José Luis Hincapié. Ivan Francois Soku now on the chase. Here comes the pressure applied as this ball is swung. Trying to break a press here. Trying to break the press by the Heat as this one swung wide again. This time opposite side field. Settled again backwards now. Katy just looking. It looks like Katy's just trying to find something rhythmically. As that ball settled out of play again. Katy with another throw. Katy doing a good job thus far, at least in this sequence. Just connecting on a few passes, trying to find the right idea. As the service is incoming. Great block by El José Luis Hincapié. Inca again, defensively, sends this one out of play. Throw-in coming up for Katy, 1895. Through ball flick attempted. Flecko flick, no luck. Michael Heaven controls. José Luis Hincapié will settle it back to Heaven. Dangerous player for the Heat. A quick clearance, not too far though. Michael Heaven battling for this one. Referee says no foul. It's going to be a Laredo Heat, I believe, goal kick. Although it could be wrong from the distance I'm at to the point of that ball leaving the field. Nope, it's definitely. It's going to be a throw-in now on behalf of the Heat. Michael Heaven looking for Rodriguez. Foul on the play. Rodriguez goes down. Possession belongs to the Heat in the form of a free kick. Cameron De Jong. Suleiman Samura. Zapata. He gets taken down. Referee says infraction on the field of play. No cards just yet. A couple of hard challenges. There's a studs up challenge earlier in the first half that the referee said no on his cards too. As Fama controls again. As Hollywood will swing it back, trying to find something with Cameron De Jong. José Luis Hincapié. Back to Gabriel Rodriguez. Over again, Cameron De Jong. Near hand side, control Emiliano Fama. Ball again, low. Ivan Francois Soku, author of the third. No foul, says the ref, as Ivan trying to find something off the dribble. Hard challenge. And at this point, thus far, within the 40 minutes of play we have, I question if there is a book in his pocket. I question if he brought the business cards, but not the ones you hand out at a conference or a convention. The ones you hand out for disciplinary infractions. As of now, let us know on Twitter. Did the referee bring the cards? Rod says no. Let us know what you think. Back again, Michael Heaven as we get back to the action. Heaven on the dribble, beautifully applied here, and it's Michael, the center back, taking a drive. Seven looking to advance the lines. Good touch independently, though. The result of the play, Michael Heaven creating the space off the dribble. Ball played low. Back to the middle. Jose Luis Incapia again on the turn now. It's Inca. Might have a chance here. Jose Luis with a drive. Jose Luis! And that one kisses the far post. That ball left Incapia's foot. Looked like it was going to travel beautifully and curl just on the inside of that one. And all you heard was mwah! The rejection coming through. The rejection coming in off the post. Goal kick regardless for Katy. 1895. Ball placed high. Gravity will bring it back down. Suleiman back to Francois. Soku on the drive here trying to find something again, and it's Ivan. Ivan will feel the heel. Find again. Samura. He feeds the middle. Jose Luis Incapie on the drive now as Inca continues to go forward. Jose Luis on the dribble now. Author of goal number 2 opening up the field of play to El Cachorro Costarricense. Here comes the service all the way to the far post, and that one looked dangerous. Momentarily, that one looked like it could have been trouble for Katy as it finds itself over the crossbar. Goal kick coming up again for Katy as we approach the last 4 minutes in this first half. Samurai done doing great job thus far in the air, bringing balls back down almost every time they get sent towards the Sierra Leone native. Back again to the Cameroon native. This is Ivan Francois Soko. Will take a shot, looks to flirt with it, and drives it again to the gloves of the goalie. Katy will roll it back opposite side field, trying to create something now as they look to connect a couple of more sequences. That one settled out of play, out of bounds. Throwing coming up for the Laredo Heat. Ball sent high now. Goal kick now for Katy. The referee asking for the trainer as a Katy player looks like a cramp, folks. But we'll take this time to remind you that you can keep up with your Laredo Heat on every social media platform. All you have to do is search at Laredo Heat SC. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, once again, you can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and watch us on Instagram by searching at Laredo Heat SC on the respective search engine, whether that be Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. Click the little button that allows you to interact with us. Once again, that's on Twitter, Facebook, and of course, Instagram. It's the best way for you to stay up to date with everything Laredo Heat. Again, on our social media. The Laredo Heat is a very active club on social media with a like to our senior NPSL team. We will also do a like with our academy. Does a great job of developing the talent in the Laredo area. Groundbreaking and non-pay-to-play programs. More on that at halftime, as this first half is approaching. It should be the conclusion of the first 45. But let us know how we're doing on Instagram. Let us know how we're doing on Twitter. Let us know how we're doing on Facebook. Drop a comment, drop a like, and share the page. Let us know how we're doing. How can we improve your overall experience of this alive Laredo Heat on the road game day production at Laredo Heat SC. Katy will play it now again. Back to the middle. Off the turn here. Good scoop turn. Katy will look to swing it wide. Great pass applied by Katy. Trying to get something on the run now. No look there. Heat again intercept off the poke. Michael Heaven will play it back out of danger. Swing it back wide. Throwing again coming up for Katy. Here's the throw. Service again. Back again to the throw. Ball played low. Midsection. Kicked out again. Defensive ball now. Out wide. Ball still inbound. Heat wanting a call. Won't get it. Fama off the slide. Fama now with it as they look to go forward now. The Heat do at least. As this ball played near hand side, it's the Cameroon native. It's Francois trying to find the service now. Francois back to the far post. Zapata with a chance. Zapata trying to find it. The referee says penalty kick coming up for the Laredo Heat. And there's a lot of players signed up for it. A lot of players wanting this one. Gabriel Rodriguez looking to find the back of the net. Ivan Francois who netted the first of the season for the Laredo Heat against the Cavalry in the first round of the U.S. Open Cup. This time, it will be el zurdito Rodriguez. Viene el penal a favor de su Laredo Heat. Lo quiere cobrar el zurdito Rodríguez Gabriel. Viene el silbatazo. A ver qué dice el árbitro. Todavía no. El árbitro quiere ver la distancia al esférico. Le dice a Gabriel Rodríguez que ese balón tiene 1 centímetro. Un poquito muy adelante. Está adelantado el esférico. Gabriel Rodríguez tiene que regresar la 1.5 de la cual estuvo adelantada. Viene el silbatazo. Se escucha Gabriel Rodríguez con la corrida. El zurdito la quiere poner, la quiere encontrar. ¡Y el zurdito! ¡Gol! Gabriel Rodriguez tallies up the 4th of the evening, the 4th of the first half. This first half was looking to come into a closure. Great play there by Zapata, directly involved in 2 goals for the Heat. Thus far in the opening 45 minutes of play, Gabriel Rodriguez from 12 yards out, de los 11 pasos de las 12 yardas, Gabriel Rodriguez encuentra el cuarto para Laredo Heat en lo que viene el cierre del primer tiempo. Los primeros 45 minutos se han acabado. Veremos cuánto da el árbitro aquí de compensación. No hubo mucha interacción, no hubo mucha acción, no hubo mucha actividad después de los silbatos. Y el árbitro precisamente dice que los primeros 45 minutos llegan a su cierre. The first 45 minutes of play done, through, finished. As we go into the break, we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the commencing part of the conclusive half of action here live from the Houston Dutch Lions FC soccer facility. We'll be back.
I'm James Clarkson with the Houston Dynamo down here in Laredo. I'm really excited about the opportunity to work with the Laredo Heat. We feel they're great people, they're a great organisation, and we want to help them grow this program. It's a great initiative to really impact the youth community of Laredo and give these kids in the area a real opportunity to progress in soccer and through education and hopefully go to college and things like that. And it's exciting from the Dynamo's perspective. Hopefully we can create a deep player pool here and we can provide these kids opportunities to come to Houston to have a go at trying to get into the MLS. But we're here, we want to help the Heat organisation, we want to help them with coaching education, we want to have an impact with the coaches and with their overall player development. We've been doing this for quite a while, we've got a lot of experience and we're going to spend a lot of time down here, myself and my staff. We'll be down here quite often and hopefully we can have a real positive impact in the growth of the sport in Laredo.
The reason we're doing it is because of the kids.
So the kids are hungry. They're hungry to play, and they're hungry to play competitively.
And I'm really excited to hopefully one day get some more professional players out of Laredo.
Like I said, it's going to be a free, you're not going to have to pay for anything. We've already got games lined up with Houston Dynamo academy teams, as well as other academy teams in North Texas.
I've been doing this now for 12 years. The talent here in Laredo is very good. We just need to push the kids, and I think this program will be pushing the kids. One, to make them better soccer players, but also, more importantly, also making them better men.
It's a key program for all the kids that want to play soccer, but at the same time want to develop their skills and their personal skills.
To teach them to be better people, to go out and get scholarships, to go to college. So all in all, the whole office is very excited, and the Vaswani family is extremely excited to get this program started.
It's going to be a hard choice to choose the best 18 or 22, but we're going to do that soon.
I think the program is great. It's a unique program. Nobody has done it here in Laredo. It's free for parents and for kids. They should come, they should try it out, and hopefully we'll get 3 good teams out of this and we'll succeed out of town.
Since they're under 16 and they're going on into high school, some of them are in high school, so they're going to be a lot of character building. So this is going to be a very positive for not only the children, but also for their parents.
Listen, for the kids that did not come out today, reach out to us. If you do want to play this competitive program, we want them one day to realize the opportunity we gave them, and they can do the same for their younger generation when they're a bit older. Bring your kids out, give us a call, and thanks for everything.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Conroe, Texas here, home of the Houston Dutch Lions. We are in their facility. Information on the Laredo Heat summer camps momentarily as we get ready to get back into the second half of action. Is this half looking to start again here? Folks, the referee blows his whistle. Play will resume. Samura will send it forward as the second half, folks, well underway here at the Houston Dutch Lions FC soccer facility. Ball played up top, trying to find something with Jose Luis Incapié. As the Laredo Heat backline will play with this one, it's Emiliano Fama will sell it back down. Squared possession. You're trying to find something with Michael Heaven. And a chance there for the Laredo Heat here on the near hand side. Folks, welcome back. Second half well underway here. Action looking to continue. This is throwing now defensively for Katy. Trying to find something on that far left hand side. As El Cachorro Leon will play with it now. Back to Gabriel El Zurdito Rodriguez. Controla Michael Heaven. Will swing it back to Cameron De Jong. Cameron back again to Emiliano Fama. Fama will place it high, trying to find something. Excuse me, that's Cameron De Jong. Trying to find something. This possession here by Ivan Francois Soku. Flag goes up. Soku comes up with a possession, but the referee says there's definitely a foul and an infraction on the field of play. It's going to be a ball against the Laredo Heat. And it's going to be a possession now for Katy as they look to come out playing quick. Ball to the middle again. Katy trying to find something on the control here as they look to go back out wide. First time pass to the inside. Intercepted now by Samura. Trying to find the bicycle clearance. No look here. Now Katy looking to go from first to second now in terms of gears, in terms of speed, in terms of space covered as they bring that ball all the way to the corner flank sector. Far hand of your monitor at home, the office, the bus, wherever you may be watching from. Your phone, your tablet, we appreciate you joining in the transmission live from Conroe, Texas, home of the Houston Dutch Lions FC. We are in their facility again. Just to reiterate, we're not in Katy, although we're playing on the road. Katy is hosting, however, they're just hosting at the Houston Dutch Lions FC facility here in Conroe, Texas. Set piece here for Katy, almost a corner-like situation. We'll see where this service is played. That one looking to go to Herrera. Lets this one sail, but the forehead of Incapié able to reject the service. That one settled down, and Katy will have almost an identical one from the opposite side of the field, this time near-hand side, as Katy will have a direct corner kick now. No free kick, just a corner. The service here by Katy. That one going low, almost identical to the Heat's corner kick tactic, not tactic maybe, but the corner kick they attempted earlier in the first half. Francois Soku will bring that ball back down beautifully. A through ball near left-hand side, trying to find something with El Zurdito. As that one settled again all the way to the Katy goalie. As it's played near hand side. Ball traveling forward, trying to create now is Katy. On the dribble, on the drive. Back to the goal. Service again to the inside, and Herrera able to punch this ball out of danger. Katy sending the services now to the inside. Herrera looking busy early here as he's had two. Back again to Fama. Hollywood will bring it back down over to Jose Luis Incapié, who brings that ball back down beautifully. Over again to Samura, who plays it near hand side. El Cachorro costarricense controla. Sebastián Pajes León encuentra el ombligo del campo, encuentra el círculo, la luna llena dentro del terreno de juego. Cameron De Jong abre el esférico, encuentra otra vez a Hollywood. Emiliano Fama quiere buscar a Portales. Portales quiere buscar el primer toque hacia adentro. Ese balón sale del terreno de juego del rectangular verde y viene un cambio por de parte del equipo de Katy. He will play this one wide and far. That one off the reach of Soku. Second half underway here, folks. Goal kick here for Katy. They'll play this one high in the direction of Danny Zapata. A flick now Cameron De Jong on the interception. Now trying to find something. Fama back to Heaven. Heaven will clear it off of danger. Great awareness there by the Jamaican native. That ball settled out of danger, out of play, but a throw in regardless here for Katy. Portales on the dribble from first. You're looking to go into second. The Revolution's trying to raise there. The RPM's just not accelerating at the pace Portales would like to. A throw in regardless for the Laredo Heat. The Heat look to go to the bench now. A tactical adjustment might be coming here soon on behalf of the Heat. More on that in a second. That ball played out again. Portales bringing that ball back beautifully. A sombrerito attempt here, unsuccessful there for Portales. As now Katy looking to go forward to press there by Cameron De Jong. Suleiman Samura coming back with it. As Carlos Herrera will settle this one, trying to go wide, trying to go far, decides to step on it and does so indeed now. Opposite side flank, trying to find something with Portales. No look there by Herrera as Hollywood will settle it back down, looking for Johan once again. Katy recovers. Katy on the possession here. Katy with the through ball near hand side. Great job by Pajes Leon to recover this one and leave and settle. Off again for Carlos Herrera. As this one played again back to Daniel Zapata. Zapata on the drive here, trying to find something. A through ball curve to the inside, trying to find the run of the Cameroon native. And Ivan Francois Soku, no luck there. Ball played wide, ball played ahead, and Emiliano Fama surgically able to get that slide tackle through. Regaining possession there for the Heat. Samurai in control now. Back to José Luis Incapié. Controla el colombiano. Inca. Ahora manda el esférico buscando a Sebastián Pajes León. The shot again, and that's the second for Soku. And Ivan gets the second of the evening. Great job by Ivan Soku and the Laredo Heat here to get the back of the net once again. Soku with two. And Ivan finds the back of the net again. Apologize, folks, for not calling or singing on that one. I will attempt to do it now. Ivan able to find the back of the net twice tonight. Substitutions coming in for the Laredo Heat. It's a four-man sub. Well, we'll go over the subs, folks, momentarily. I was actually trying to figure that out before distracting myself off the goal call. My apologies indeed for all parties involved. Play resumes back again. Here we go. Katy to start things off again. 5-0, 53 minutes into the game. We'll go over the substitutions, folks, momentarily. Coach Aiden Davison been busy thus far in terms of substitutions. Chancellor again. Michael Heaven doing a great job here trying to find that clearance out. No luck thus far, though. A shot again here for Katy. Off the block, there's a layover. Trying to find something now. That shot over the crossbar. Carlos Herrera again on the defense there, on the demand, trying to get the best out of his players. We'll go over the first substitution. First adjustment here, making his way out of the game. Author of 2 goals tonight, Ivan Francois Soku. Making his way into the game, Jeremiah Goudier. Small plate again. Jeremiah trying to find Castillo now on the forward drive. Castillo trying to find Jeremiah. Ball's live. Great job there by the Katy goalkeeper trying to prevent number 6 on the afternoon. Great ball there by Castillo. Go over substitution number 2 now. Emiliano Fama, Hollywood will make his way. Out of the field of play, making his way is Alexis Castillo, is Michael Heaven. We'll clear this one out of play. Emiliano Fama getting a touch on that one. It's Jonathan Cruikshank, another substitution here for the Laredo Heat. We'll talk about that one again momentarily. This one played back again. Katy able to grasp control of this one, settled back down. A good touch there again by Katy. A through ball coming through, intercepted by el cachorro costarricense. Sebastián Pajes León, back to Samura. Otra vez controla Hincapié. Se regresa a Samura. El primer toque, otra vez el cachorro costarricense, el tico, el travieso. Sebastián Pajes León, back to Cameron DeJong now. DeJong looking to send this one far. Controlled now by Castillo. Another substitution here for the Heat, folks. Jonathan Cruikshank makes his way onto the field of play as Gabriel El Zurdito Rodriguez makes his way off the field of play. Good dribble here by Jeremiah Aguja, trying to find something inside the box here. We'll see the dribble back to Zapata. Zapata with the heel, and almost try to profile himself off to the left-hand side. No luck there for the Heat, though. Katy on the dribble again, trying to send something forward, trying to get something on the run here. So he doing a good job of recovering on the defensive sector. Castillo off the face here. The profile, good interception there by Alexis, native of Dallas, Texas. Back to Jeremiah Aguja with the rollover as Jeremiah just dances that ball out of play, out of action, out of bounds. Throw-in coming up now for Katy as they play this one. Back line progression now for Katy. The other substitution here for the Heat, folks. It's John Portales making his way off the field of play for Elias Perales. Both men play collegiately at Texas A&M International University, part of the Dust Devil soccer team, men's soccer team, that is. As Perales settles this one back down to Alexis El Tato Castillo. Cameron DeJong back again to Daniel Zapata. Zapata has been involved twice in goals this game here for the Laredo Heat. We'll settle this one over. Ball turned over again by Katy. First by the Heat as this one played to Jeremiah Aguja on the run now, trying to find something with Jose Luis Hincapié. He gets taken down. The referee says there is a foul. There is an infraction and a free kick coming up for your Laredo Heat SC. Michael Heaven again. Now it's Jose Luis Hincapié. Over again to Jeremiah Aguja. One-time pass. Back again to Sebastián Pajes León. El cachorro pierde el esférico. El árbitro dice que no hay infracción. Controla el jamaiquino. Michael Heaven back to the California native. This is Cameron DeJong. Tato. Swing it back again to Sullivan Samura. Settling back, hammering the jump controls. That ball flicked up top. This one settled back down for the goalie. Jeremiah Aguji able to get the intercepting flick as he sends this one out of play, but great awareness there by Aguji. Trying to find the back of the net as well on that 50-50 ball. He made it a 50-50 ball, as a matter of fact. Looked like it was a safe pass back to the goalkeeper. Katy allowed to play this one as that ball was moving, was not stopped. Play will resume. Referee says no worries. It's Katy now trying to play, dribbling out of danger. That ball settled up top now, controlled here by Katy, trying to find something on the through ball here. The flick. Referee says no handball. That ball settled out of place. Suleiman Samura trying to get the flick, trying to save the ball. As this one settled again out of bounds, out of play. Throw-in coming up now for Katy. Katy again trying to find the chemistry running, trying to get the ball on the near hand side now. This one settled again. There's a swing, trying to get it running. Interception there by Perales, controlled now by Tato as he swings this one high. Back to Jeremiah, the forehead of Jeremiah. Controlled again by Katy, intercepted, middle of the field now. Controlled by Suleiman Samura, off to Jonathan Crookshank. That ball just too far ahead, off the reach of JC. Nolik there, throw-in coming up. This time for Katy. Katy will throw it again, trying to find something running, and no luck here. Sebastian Pacas Leon on the chase now. Michael Heaven still on the defensive sector here. Ball controlled. Katy will swing it. Far post action now with high. In terms of height, a lot of it. Katy trying to dribble it back out. No luck here. That ball controlled again. This time the referee says it's a Katy possession. Rod is in no position to argue. 1, he's too far from the field. 2, no authority in terms of decisions on the field of play. And 3, got to call the game. Service again coming now from Katy off to the far hand side. This one to the penalty spot. A flick attempted. Good control there. Michael Heaven with a flick on it though. Cameron DeJong trying to send out of danger. Ball still alive. Katy with a chance and a foul. 2 yards off the edge of the 18, about 20 yards out, right on the edge of that half moon. The referee here looking. Well, good call there on that free kick. It was a late challenge, but he's got to do a better job there. The wall being set up now by the center ref. We'll see what the Laredo Heat here do in terms of defense. Katy with probably a fantastic opportunity to send this one towards the back of the net. We'll see how the Heat adjust with this one. But this ball, folks, is literally almost on the very edge of the quesadilla, on the edge of the 18-yard box. You flip the tortilla over, you put a little bit of cheese in it, you flip it over. Well, you don't flip it over yet. You have to fold it. The free kick coming in from within the inside of that quesadilla there. Katy looking for mozzarella and finding nothing but cottage in terms of Carlos Herrera able to come up away with it. As this one is rolled near hand side now, controlled by El Cachorro. Ball again to Jeremiah Aguji on the dribble here. Good, well, trying to play it smart. That ball lost by the Heat. Trip and across here. A foul regardless. And a free kick for Katy. Ball near hand side now. Sebastián Pajes León. El Cachorro Costarricense back to Carlos Herrera. Herrera will place this one wide, trying to find something with Perales. Brought back down, by Zapata as he battles forward, involved in 2 goals this evening, or this afternoon, depending on the position you want to look at it here. Jeremiah trying to feed the middle again, controlled now by Suleiman Samura. On the dribble here, trying to find something, gets taken down. The referee says definite foul. And I believe the referee indeed at halftime went to pick up his books, and went to pick up the cards. We have the first card of the evening given to Katy. It's the first of the afternoon, the first of the second half at least. But it's good to know that the center official did indeed bring him with him. Wonder if he had him in the first half or probably went to go get him from his bag at halftime. Regardless, Laredo Heat with a free kick here. Far within the attacking half, almost in that mid-third section. As this ball swung wide, controlled by Cameron De Jong. Over against Zapata, trying to find that direct pass. No luck here for the Heat. And Katy, once again, turning that ball over. Controlled by Perales. Back to Zapata. Zapata to Hincapié. Hincapié off the flick. There's a foul, an infraction. A free kick coming up for the Laredo Heat. Free kick for Cameron De Jong and the Laredo Heat, author of goal number 1 here. Zapata driving, Zapata controlling, back to Tato, controla Alexis, quiere buscar algo, encuentra arriba con Zapata, se la regresa el 1-2, el combo. Y el balón interceptado por la defensa de Katy. Viene el saque de ataque buscando algo defensivamente. Katy quiere encontrar algo de química, quiere encontrar algo de fusión, quiere buscar algo con que podrá jugar. Por el momento, nada para ti, nada para mí, nada para nadie, dice Katy. Quien recupera otra vez el balón, otra vez hacia adentro, buscando opciones, quieren encontrar, viene la media vuelta, un pasito para adelante María y un pasito para atrás. Ball played near hand side again, back to the belly button of the field. Katy now, finding a rhythm, trying to connect the note, trying to get a ball, trying to get the through, intercepted again by Perales, back again to Zapata, over to Perales. Here comes the gear shift from first to second. The pressure on the clutch here. There's a break again now by Perales. Perales will settle it back to Hincapié. José Luis with a chance. Inca le puede poner fuego. Bien otra vez. Jonathan Cruikshank. The service to the first post. Far post. No one there for the Heat. Good clearance there. Fingertip saved by Katy goalie, control now by El Cachorro, busca Hincapié, quiere buscar, alza la cara, quiere ver opciones, se le abre otra vez por un lado, Zapata controla, el hombre de Laredo, Texas, abre el terreno de juego, quiere encontrar a Tato, el hombre de Dallas, Tato controla, viene el servicio, la finta, dice que no Rodrigo, otra vez el cambio de juego, viene el ritmo, viene el servicio bloqueado, viene el saque de banda, el árbitro dice que no hay tiro de esquina, la bandera está puesta por ahí, no es para marcar territorios, es para marcar la indicación en donde va el balón, si sale de un lado es tiro de esquina, si sale por afuera, tan siquiera del poste, es por decir. Viene el saque de banda, José Luis Hincapié, baja el balón otra vez hermosamente, aplica la finta, José Luis por detrás, viene el balón hacia adelante, Cruikshank quiere el abre, viene el Cachorro, ¡oh! ¡Gol! Goal number 6. The 6th goal of the evening. The 6th goal of the afternoon. Laredo just rolling here in Conroe, Texas. Danny Zapata finds the back of the net. Hashtag, thank you, Memos y Fuentes. Zapata able to find the 6th of the evening here for the Laredo Heat. Trying to find another rhythm going now as Katy as they look to restart from the belly button of the field. 6-0 margin here against Katy 1895, and the Heat finding the back of the net once again. The service greatly applied again by Paques Leon, finding an open Daniel Zapata, and the Heat find the 6th of the evening, the 6th of the afternoon. Still about 22 minutes of action left in this second half of play. As this through ball played to the near hand side, it's Michael Heaven. Heaven back to Carlos Herrera. Herrera manda el servicio por arriba. La gravedad hace su efecto. Baja el balón. Jonathan Cruikshank busca el esférico. Crookie la tiene. Crookie quiere el servicio. Encuentra a Jeremiah. Jeremiah on the dribble trying to find something there. A back draw chop. Back again. Back to Jonathan Cruikshank. There's a service again at the inside. That one looking for Tato. Tato come away with it. Tato! Shot is blocked. Tato again with another defensive sector in the attacking half. Sebastián Paques León, el Cachorro, busca controlar el esférico. Es balón de Katy y el Cachorro regresa al balón al punto de donde se salió. El esférico en el terreno de juego. Viene el saque de banda. Viene un ajuste en cuestión para el Laredo Heat. We'll see who the Heat decide to move within the field of play. It's going to be a substitution for the Laredo Heat, making his way off the field of play, wearing number 15, José Luis Hincapié, and making his Laredo Heat FC debut, number 23, then run Frederick.
Boy, Sully!
Folks, it's not the tactical adjustment that was made on behalf of the Heat. Jose Luis Hincapié is staying on the field of play. Stepping off the field of play is a captain for the Heat, number 6, Suleiman Samura. So Samura stepping off, Hincapié staying back in. The referee here having a word with each other, saying it's one way and not the other, but then the other ref said it's the other way, not that one. Regardless, throwing for the Laredo Heat, controla el cachorro costarricense, controla el travieso. El Sebastián Pajes León. Jeremiah Gouye trying to get the defensive flick here as the forward now dropping into that mid-section. Ball far side now. Perales on the drop defensively, blocks the service back to the inside. Perales able to maintain this ball inside, a good deflection, preventing a corner kick. That one going wide again as Frederick able to get to it, bringing that ball back down beautifully, sending the service back to Zapata. There's a foul on the field of play now. Katy goes down. Katy player goes down, excuse me. Free kick here from a good position for Katy. This could be a direct shot, could be a service again to the pot. We'll see indeed what it is that Katy decides to do off this set piece. Ball far distance. It looks like it's going to be definitely a service to the inside. Michael Heaven rejecting the first. Carlos Herrera coming up away with a second ball as he throws it back far hand side very quickly as the Laredo Heat look to run with it now. It's Daniel Zapata off to Jonathan Cruikshank, trying to find something again with Frederick. No look there, Frederick being alive here, trying to find something with Cruikshank. He gets taken down. The referee says infraction. The referee says foul. The referee says free kick for the Laredo Heat. Heat wasting no time at all, playing it quick now. It's Cruikshank, the service again. Ball settled back again in the peak. Oh, inside the box. There's a foul on the field of play now. It's going to be Katy possession. Katy plays this one back. Ball sent high again. Tato, just that one going over Tato. As Cameron DeJong sends this one out of play. Michael Heaven early getting to this one. Ball brought down again by Katy as Jeremiah Gouye on the dribble, on the run here. Gouye just taking people with him, referee says there is a foul in the field of play. Jeremiah Gouye will have a word with the referee, and if the referee is wondering what kind of activities there are to do after the game in Conroe, it's a wrong conversation to have with Jeremiah, not from the area. Definitely not that kind of conversation as Jeremiah Gouye now gets yellow carded. Katy will resume the action sequence back again to the inside. Play resumes off the free kick opportunity here for Katy deep within their own defensive sector. This possession now controlled by Katy. Ball swung opposite side field here, brought back down over to the middle. Defensive sector coming in from Hincapié now. Inca on the chase. Able to come away with it. Gets taken down. Foul on the field of play. Inca. There's a tangle on the action there. And the substitution again here by Katy. Sebas Pajes León looks to take care of this one. Sends that ball high, trying to look for Denron. Referee says no foul. Looked like a bear hug there on Denron. The flick forward, trying to find something with Cruikshank. Denron trying to get the flick forward. No luck there for the Heat, though. Great tackle there by Cruikshank. There's a service, far post. And that one just a tad bit too far for the reach of Perales. Perales trying to play that ball back to the inside with Tato. It's Elias on the run here, trying to find something to the middle. Controla Zapata. There's the layoff, the dummy. As this one serviced again to the inside by Inca. That one played out now. And a goal kick again here coming up for Katy. Service again to the inside. A chance here. Cameron DeJong defensively taking that ball out of danger. DeJong getting a flick on this one again. Landing back to Carlos Herrera as he settles this one again. Ball played near hand side now. Over again to Jonathan Cruikshank. Back to Denron Frederick. That one settled out of play. And the substitution coming up here for the Laredo Heat. Goalie substitution for the Laredo Heat, making his way off the field of play. Number 1, Carlos Herrera. Stepping onto the field of play, number 31 from Paris, France. It's Marc-Antoine Huzen. Jumping into the goal here for the remainder of the second half. We've got about 15 minutes to defend the 3 posts as the Heat have a throw. And this one played to Jeremiah, who gets called for the handball here. Jeremiah's got to be a little careful, playing with fire already in the referee's books. Has been getting called for technicalities here, almost like. Regardless of it, though, it's a foul, an infraction, a free kick for Katy as they get back into the zone quick, as they get back into the moving of the ball a little faster now. As they have about less than quarter of an hour to get something in their favor. This ball settled back down. Controla José Luis Incapié. Inca, el colombiano. Controla el costarricense. Regreso al colombiano. Controla el jamaiquino. La finta del jamaiquino. Una muy buena. Excelentemente aplicada. Controla el colombiano. Otra vez al jamaiquino. La presión aquí aumenta por el equipo de Katy. Buen toque de balón controlado por el de Trinidad y Tobago. Entregándoselo al nativo de Nigeria. Nada para el Heat todavía. La presión se aplica. Viene el de Granada. Aplica la presión Frederick. Sebastián Pajes León on the coverage here. That ball settles out of play. This one settled again. Jeremiah Guje now. Controlled now by the Nigerian native, Jeremiah Guje. Back to the Trinidad and Tobago native. Happens to get clip on that play. Foul. And a free kick coming up again here for the Laredo Heat. Goal kick coming up here. Katy here. Trailing 6-0 on the evening, courtesy of the Laredo Heat here. But still about 11 minutes left of play in regulation. We'll see how much, if any, the referee decides to add. He'd have found the back of the net in the second half already. Foul on the field of play again. It's going to be against the Heat. Ball played out of bounds. Thrown again for Katy. Ball swung up ahead. Controlled here by Katy. Trying to find something off a dribble. There's the turn. The slide tackle by Tato. Excellently applied. Excellently executed. As this ball sent out of play. Throwing coming up again for Katy. Ball swung to the inside. Cameron DeJong placing that ball extremely high. As Denron Frederick trying to bring that ball back down. Trying to find the control here. Ball now out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for the Heat. Wasting no time at all. It's Jeremiah Guje. Back to Denron. It's Frederick. Denron opening up the field of play. Danny Zapata controls. Zapata on the turn here. Trying to find something. Daniel! As this one bounced again inside of the area. Jeremiah Guje! And the service is blocked again here by Katy. The service. Far post action. Denron wanting it. Esperales wanting to get underneath the second ball at the far post. No luck here for the Heat. Cameron DeJong now selling this ball up top, trying to create something off the counter. No luck here. Not really a counter. Everybody for the Heat was almost already on top. Jeremiah Guje bringing that ball back down beautifully, trying to find something with the Trinidad and Tobago native and Jonathan Cruikshank. Sebastián Pajes León will see this one sail out of bounds, out of play, and they throw in now for the Laredo Heat. Pajes León throwing it one way. It sends signs to say no way, Jose, as he plays this one back again to Jonathan Cruikshank. There's a turn now. Michael Heaven trying to find something. Controlled here now by the Frenchman, Marc-Antoine Huzen. Cameron DeJong back to Huzen. Huzen will swing it near hand side. Controlled now by Michael Heaven. On the drive now. Sebastián Pajes León controla. Viene la finta otra vez. Sebas. Qué buen dribleo. ¡Qué grande es! Como dice Roger Bonilla. Back again now. Tato. Controlled now by Zapata. Back to Hincapié. Otra vez Zapata y ahora es De Jong. Inca. Cam. Heaven. Inca. Eguje. Inca. Eguje. Pajes León. Eguje. Maintaining this possession on the inside. There's a flick. That ball settles out of play. Corner kick coming up for the Laredo Heat. Take this time to send shout out to JJ Vela. Thank you for joining in. Sarai, thank you for tuning into the match. Clipster Robin, good to hear from you, buddy. And Brian Rodriguez, hope you're doing well, brother. Thanks for tuning in to the match. Appreciate you taking the time out of your busy Fridays to enjoy a little bit of football, a little bit of soccer here live from Conroe, Texas. Thank you for joining in on the stream. Referee again having a word with Jeremiah Guje. Guje's got to play this one a little smart here. Already in the books, the referee's got his number down. Zapata will send the service back to the inside. The service, a chance here for the Heat. And Frederick sending this one out of play almost. It looks like it's going to be another corner kick. There is a deflection on it. So it will be a corner kick. Zapata will have to cross the entire side of the field to send the service. Zapata once again with the service. Daniel will play it short to Jeremiah Guje. Will try to find thunder with it. As this one settles out of play. Corner kick once again. Zapata once again with the service. Trying to find something now, this time aerially. On top the service. Michael Heaven getting a flick on it. And goal kick coming up now. 3 corner kicks consecutively there for the Laredo Heat, resulting in a goal kick. But a good possession regardless for the Heat. A good sequence as we have 84 and 40 officially played now. Katy will swing it wide. There's a return service back to the inside. The infraction here. Zapata getting called for it. Service again on the inside. Michael Heaven on the rejection. Control now by José Luis Hincapié. Back to El Cachorro, Costarricense. Sebastián Pajes León. Back to Jeremiah up top. That ball settled back to Cruikshank, looking for Denron Frederick. Frederick, referee says foul, but there's the advantage played here. As a service to the inside, Frederick! Goal! Laredo! Denron Frederick finding the back of the net in his Laredo Heat SC debut. Denron adding the 7th of the evening on the board, adding the 7th taquito, adding the 7th goal for the Laredo Heat. And the Heat folks finding the back of the net this game. Game will resume again. Katy off the restart for the 8th time. This one played forward. Tato with the interception. Control now by Perales. Perales back to Zapata. Great flick up top. Back to Tato, who's on the drive here. Alexis Castillo, the Dallas, Texas native, trying to find something in the middle. Michael Heaven, first to it. Great sprint there by the Jamaican native. Back again. This time it's Jonathan Cruikshank. Over to Denron. Great flick again. It's Cruikshank. Inside of the 18-yard box. Cruikshank wanting it. As that ball settled out of play. Wide, though, not deep, by Katy. And they throw in again off to that corner flank sector coming in for the Laredo Heat. Dropped onto the inside to José Luis Hincapié, who could land it up from there. We've seen him put fire on the ball. We've seen that ball grow scales and turn into a fire-breathing dragon off the right foot or the left one of José Luis Hincapié. Controlled now by the Jamaican native. That's Michael Heaven. Controlled now by Mark Husen. Over to Cameron DeJong, who had the first goal of the evening for the Laredo Heat. That ball beautifully played, excellently sent over to Frederick, author of goal number 7. Back to Jeremiah Guje on the turn. Good spin here as Jeremiah looking to go forward. Jeremiah taking the body with him. Jeremiah off the dribble inside of the 18-yard box. And the flick just a tad bit too strong. Sent over to the goalie. And it's going to be a possession here for the goal kick. For the goalie, in gloves. That decides to settle it back down. Katy will look to play off the shared possession again. There's a service. That ball high. That ball deep. That ball wide. Tato off the defensive sector. Pressure applied here now. Tato on the turn again, trying to find the flick forward. Controla Zapata, encuentra Agulle. Jeremiah, the Nigerian native, now on the dribble, trying to find something. He gets taken down. Not down necessarily as in on the grass or the turf in this case. Just a chop on the play. Jeremiah now will play it. José Luis Hincapié. Back to Michael Heaven. Heaven from Husen. Heaven up top now, trying to find something with Frederick. As this ball settled back again by Katy all the way to the goalie. We'll see what Katy does on this possession now. Ball sent near hand side. Sebastián Pajes León. El Cachorro realizing he has time space. Will feed it off again to Mark Antoine Husen. Over to José Luis Hincapié. Inca back to El Cachorro. Controla Inca. Conduce. Otra vez Cameron DeJong. Flick up top. Great awareness to find Denron. Frederick. That ball settled wide, not out of play just yet. Tato on the chase now. Alexis Castillo trying to find the dribble forward, trying to find the penetrating run. Tato still on the drive. Tato! Goal, 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 Laredo. Alexis Castillo finds the back of the net, adding the 8th of the evening here in Conroe as we approach 90 minutes officially now. 8-0 on the night thus far in Katy, well, against Katy in Conroe. The Laredo Heat breaking an in-game record here, franchise best, 8 goals in 1 game. Good performance thus far for the Laredo Heat. Controla Zapata. Busca hacia atrás, encuentra al jamaiquino, controla Michael Heaven. Heaven now trying to go forward, trying to find something. Heaven will send the chip up top, trying to find a run now on the opposite side flank. Looked like Perales might have had a chance at that. We'll see how much is played. We'll see how much extra guac is added to the order here. Denron, back again. Cruikshank. Trying to find something off the dribble is Jonathan Cruikshank, the Trinidad and Tobago native, trying to find something with Jeremiah. No luck here for the Laredo Heat on that possession. Controlled again by Sebastian. Folks, the referee blows his whistle. 90 minutes officially in the book, and the Laredo Heat come away with this victory here in Conroe, Texas. Franchise best 8-0 on the board. Franchise best 8 goals on the board on the 9th, and your Laredo Heat come away with 3 big-time points in Conroe here at the home of the Houston Dutch Lions FC here at their soccer facility. Folks, fantastic game played here by both teams. Laredo Heat coming up away with a big one here. The Laredo Heat coming up away with an 8-0 victory here in Conroe, Texas. A lot of great performances, folks, for Rod's player of the game. A lot of nominees. We'll go over them. First, nominating here, Cameron DeJong, very solid in the back. Came up with some big-time deflections. Came up with some big-time plays. Scored the first goal of the evening for the Laredo Heat off a corner kick. Corner kick second ball, if you would. It's almost like a corner kick second play. That's Cameron DeJong, I think, had a good little performance here today. I think also playing very well in the nominees for me, Ivan Francois Soku had 2 goals on the evening. I think played fantastic. Not to mention Carlos Herrera holding that clean sheet for about 75 minutes until he came off for Mark Husen, making his in-season debut really for the Laredo Heat. Overall, good performances by everybody in the Laredo Heat team. However, Rod's player of the game will have to go to number 21. That's Daniel Zapata. Had a goal on the evening, an assist as well, directly involved in about 3 goals. So Rod's MVP of the game, Daniel Zapata. Hashtag thank you, Memo Cifuentes. Folks, that's the final here from Conroe, Texas. We want to send a huge shout out and a huge hug to everybody here at the Houston Dutch Lions. Thank you for allowing us to revisit you after we haven't been here in better part. I guess a few years we haven't been here. So thank you so much for welcoming us with open arms. Thank you for Katy for hosting here, but a big thank you again for how fantastic the Houston Dutch Lions have been in hosting here in Conroe. Thanks again to the Dutch Lions family. It was great to see everybody. Thank you for having us once again, for receiving us. A lot of love. Much appreciated to you all, everybody, all parties involved. Rod's MVP of the game, number 21, Daniel Zapata, directly involved in about 3 goals, had a goal and 2 assists about on the night. So a big shout out to him, a big thank you to everybody on the Laredo Heat, a big shout out to everybody who tuned in. Thank you for joining us live from Conroe, Texas. Folks, a couple of important information coming up here on behalf of the Laredo Heat. We'd like to remind everybody that the Laredo Heat has their summer soccer camps coming up. Session is from June 17th to the 20th in 2019. So this summer, approaching are the summer camps. They're from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And boys and girls from the ages of 3 to 12 are welcome to register. We have risk-certified and licensed coaching staff. It's an effective and fun learning environment, and there will be water balloons involved, so it will be a lot of fun. Your purchase into the program includes a t-shirt, a water bottle, and a sling bag, one of those awesome Laredo Heat gym bags, all for the cost of $75. So for about 4 days, folks, from the 17th to the 20th, you can register your children. They will have a great time learning one of the most beautiful sports in the world, and will get a chance to participate there with the Laredo Heat. If you are within the Laredo Heat Academy, there is a discount applied to members, so that's also a huge benefit. For information, please call 956-723-4700. That's 956-723-4700. The camps will be at the TAMU Soccer Complex there in Laredo, Texas. For more information, please visit www.laredoheatscyouth.com or follow us on every social media platform at Laredo Heat SC. Inquiries, doubts, or questions, that's where it's best to reach us. That's at Laredo Heat SC. You can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, watch us on Instagram, check us out on Snapchat, and watch us live on YouTube. Again, $75, June 17th through the 20th. Risk certified and licensed coaching staff. Children in the ages from 3 to 12 years of age. It's effective and fun learning environment with a water balloon action included. Folks, again from Conroe, Texas, we appreciate you tuning into the stream tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. My name has been Rodrigo Marina. We thank you so much for joining us. I thank you personally for letting me entertain you, or at least try to for a little while today. You could follow me personally on Twitter at Rodrigo Marina 12. That's at RODRIGO MARINA12. Folks from Conroe, Texas, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a part of this live stream. Thank you for allowing us once again to bring you live soccer action directly to your home. My name is Rodrigo Marina, live from Conroe, Texas. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a beautiful Friday evening. Don't forget, your Laredo Heat are back in action on Sunday. We will bring that game live as well, so tune in. Check our social media for the information on that game. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a beautiful and safe weekend. We will see you Sunday, Laredo Heat versus Tyler. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe. Bye-bye.